If you're still awake at 3 a.m., at this point you might as well just get up and do something. But some people stay in bed. They're too deep in thoughts. You'll be laying in bed and thinking about what if everyone is not who they are and they're just for me to not realize that I'm the experiment. The truth is that there are no humans. They're just aliens, looking like humans. Everyone is not real except me. Or what if acne products make more acne so you would keep buying them? What if each person sees a different color than me? Can animals be racist? And if they could, how? Can plants feel pain? Or how birds know how to build nests? They can just watch a YouTube video how to. What if there's any other planets that we can live on? There should be a reality show where flat earthers have to find the edge of the world. Do flat earthers even exist? Or are they just trolling? My future self is probably talking shit about me. If you run at 11 p.m., you're a night person. If you run at 5 a.m., you're a morning person. If you run at 3 a.m., you're a suspicious person. It's not fair that coffee stains your teeth brown, but milk doesn't stain them white. We're lucky that our bodies require sleep. Otherwise, our cultures would have us working 16 to 20 hours a day. Why am I still awake? Maybe dogs bring home sticks because that was bred into them over millennia of humans needing wood for fires. Drinking water with a minty mouth is the cult version of spicy. Only one sock goes missing because they both disappeared. You wouldn't notice. There's nothing better than realizing right after you wake up that you won't have to face consequences for the terrible choices you made in your dream. Your voice in your head doesn't need to take a breath. Using a dollar bill as a bookmark is cheaper than buying a bookmark. The fact that our bodies know the difference between a gas and a solid is underrated. Water is a beverage whose flavor is its temperature. If you won the award of the first man to break 2 world records, that would make it 3 awards. And you win the award of the first man to break 3 records. Now you have infinite awards. The E in the word be is silent. The only part of your reflection you can lick is your tongue. For all we know, dinosaurs might not even roar. Instead, they might have made clucking noises, much like their distant relative, the chicken. A group of scientists studying the brain is really just a bunch of brains studying a brain. In order to sleep, you have to pretend you're already sleeping. And when you close your eyes, aren't you looking at the inside of your eyelids? How did you organize your thoughts before learning to speak? How born deaf people learn languages? Like if a teacher tried to draw some things and then write what it means, it will not work. When you stop and think about breathing, it suddenly becomes something you have to do consciously. Numbers start somewhere, but they don't stop. I've never been close to my death than I am right now. We know our parents for the majority of our lives, whereas they only know us for a part of theirs. Someone was born at this exact time, and someone died at this same instant. Ketchup is a jam, if a tomato is a fruit. The only building you left without entering was the hospital you were born in. The sounds made by dinosaurs were created by humans, or even the fact that you are not subscribed to this awesome channel.